Welcome back to the channel. This time I'm going to play Sundered. This is a roguelite platformer that I believe did not get nearly enough attention. I've played through this game before and I think it is amazing. So let's get started. I'm going to try it on hard so that I can die more for your amusement. Looks a little windy. This is the whole game. You just walk in the wind for like an hour. And then the credits roll. It's great. So much screen shake. Alright, let's familiarize myself with the controls again. Actually, I guess that's it. Oh, there you go. A little tutorial bit. Oh, yeah, jump into the things. Not good. Wall jump right off the bat. That's a good sign. Platforms you can fall through. Little things you can fall off of. Dodge. That's an instant click, that's nice. Like giving back use of the potion.
En ganske særstellek fawrsiklig wychliol fachgarle. Trixcha verhat. Onan schätzinger vergebs. Ishnasai gelaf. Enkelweitschwächli auf Bechlichkeit. En schalest ueschmikra krafst. Omek uechli au kamps. Lehet. Vergelensdach.
And now I can attack. I see a battery. So as a roguelite, I will be dying often. And there will be many repeats. But like roguelites that I like, there's a progression mechanic. Which includes, getting these. That's part of your upgrade currency. As you can see, the little mini-map and the larger map. It uses a really neat kind of major-minor mapping system. The major parts, like the big square here, are fixed, but the parts inside of that big square are randomly generated. So you always know where you can go, kind of. But inside of a room, and some of those rooms can get quite large, it's random. Must have my currency. You can see the room shows a lock symbol. That's because I don't have the Metroidvania style upgrade to get there, which looks to be double jump. The lock symbol on this room, which is a little different, is this door here. You can see over on the right side there, that circle. If you hit that, it opens this door. So naturally, we need to circle around somehow to get there. Yeah, and that's saying if you hold A after jumping, you can keep, or hold A and down, you can just keep going through stuff. All the way to the bottom. That's another locked door. And the big head symbol. What could that be?
Ausgetragen, klauwamlich, feverisch, das rasch aufgerufen, sei fort sei, ein schwachel schwierig, wache hell stark.
Or a very creepy benefactor is quite helpful sometimes. I personally love the art style of this game.
Etschrakes Ausschwach, noch in lektem Eifster starlekt, jenks haarig, wie Taschis het.
And you can see in the little map that the lock symbol is broken. So that is a permanent door that's now open. Or a permanently open door. Well, from here, is there a zoom? No, there's a pan. So you want that battery at some point. You want that door unlocked as well. But for now, we'll just explore. It's been a while since I played, so I don't remember much about the map. Nice loot. As your main upgrade currency, you really do need a lot of this stuff. And early in the game, it's good to collect it when you see it. There is a ground pound. Every good platformer needs a ground pound. Good to check in lots of areas like this. Let's just just a big source of currency. Oh, and that. I'll be able to show the perk system after I die. Looks like there's nothing here. There are some secrets, though. So good to check some of those. I think I went all the way. Yeah, that's dropped over there. Ah, for example, you can see the grate there, little lender area here with another bunch of currency. Press Y plus a direction. Is that? You can see it's filling up the down little there, the purple area. And a nice sound when it fills up. That's what it looks like on enemies. The number of ticks in the semicircle, or how many hits you need to do to get a full charge. For now. Why is it a weird color? So as long as you keep hitting something, you basically stay in the air, which is a very nice. That's where I was, okay. It sure was not ready. Very sad. Luckily, hitting them interrupts their charge attack. I'll leave that last one back there. probably tell, the enemies basically just show up on some hidden timer. Very large room. Can't go that way. See if any lock signals. That symbol was clearly for this door, which looks like it gets us close back to the beginning, so it's more or less unlocking a shortcut. So we should be able to get back there, no problem next time. Although, let's see what's down here. That's where we were earlier. So that room, it looks like you get in. Actually, I don't remember, because both sides appear to be locked. Unless this has... Yeah, come back to that later. That would have been a really nice use of a finisher if I had it. worked. I was trying to hold down and jump at the same time. The zoom out. The very dramatic zoom out. Alright, so that turns into a button, which opens this, I believe. Which is going to be over here. Button mashing and mobility, my favorites.
Sensuelles Gefühl. Der Schrein liegt vieles noch ein. I tak sein Wein schilderst.
What could that mean? The introduction to sniper monks. As long as you're not in the line when they fire up, you're fine. But you can see their range very far. Game purposely puts them very far away most of the time.
Vast in lekdef. Gelets. Atish. Kruchal milach. Amwai moech. Le garutha. Limiksh. Le klinutha. Lithast.
Oh, this might be the room I die in. Alright, let's check this side. Oops. As you can see too, when you get close and start hitting them, they'll throw a shield on. I think I can get that yet. There we go. I heard that sound. Oh, look at that. It's a big scary skull. Could it be where he dies? That's pretty close. He's perk in a scary looking shard. Ability shrine is way over there. That looks like it's important. shield, I guess I can do that. Now, I don't know if these people are, like, part of the company or, like, Kickstarter backers or something. But they're temporary buffs for your run, like any roguelike has. Actually, what is this way? Oh, that would be to the ability room. That'll be a dead end, so I'll check it. There's the elevator. It's all about timing. Looks like there's something. A hole up there, but pretty sure I won't make it. No, can't get up there yet. They do like abilities. Double jump! What every platformer needs. So now that leads back to where we started. You can see the room above now has power. Go back and check what was in that hidden area if I can. If there's ledges over here. You can't double jump into the wall, you have to hit the wall, then double jump. In that case, you just jump right over the platform. It's not letting me double jump into it. Alright. Let's try this way. No? Am I wrong? Is it just not a thing? I guess it's just graphics, not an actual hole. I have been bamboozled. You can't catch me. Okay, maybe they can catch me. Always good to fill up your health when you have a health potion effectively available. Alright, so that locked room straight ahead. That probably lets me in, but I want to see what was up here. Lots of enemies. Oh, I see. It was just the way of getting over here. Health charm sounds very handy. What's that noise? Insta-death. Where is it? Let's check over here first. Always gotta look in the nooks and crannies for the extra stuff. I don't go down there yet. Another new person. And our first golden mob. See, the gold one has a little spark shield on it. Can't just really melee it from the front. Okay. Very close to the end of the run there. My shield came back a little bit. Not that there's much of a shield. Forgetting how big that is. Didn't think I killed the gold one. Maybe there's a max timer on it. I don't know. Well, yes, I would love a health potion. Look at that. It's not coming down. How odd. Now you've done it. And that'll conclude this run, I'm sure. And you're welcome for showing you what a death looks like.
Nuchtag fietsele klimchef, het vach, het geslagen in ik achle, uw vergeps. Rijfel is luchter weg, Svenster is die stalekt, gesekt is die vachmale. Achlau en, weglia, nechekta.
So this is the main progression system for this game. You can see that right in the center is a perk slot. This is where we slot our perks in. You can see there's 3 of them there. Most of these will have both an advantage and disadvantage, such as regaining 10% of your max shield every time you kill an enemy. Very handy. But increases the time it takes your shield to recharge after taking damage. You can see on the left that the base is 4. Taking that makes it 5. Not a great trade-off, monsters drop shards more often, shards being the currency here. So that's just a buff. And early game, that's very handy. Monsters have a chance to convert their shards, so this is effectively saying that they don't always drop shards. This increases the chance that they drop shards, and then when they do drop shards, there's a chance it'll convert it into a health elixir. However, that disadvantage, very large. Over here we have drops are attracted from further away. That's really good for saving time. You saw me jump off like ledges and stuff to grab like 1 or 2 shards sometimes. That can really help with that. I think I'll just go with this one for the extra shards though. You can see over here, this is where, oh, my controller's a little sticky sometimes. Abilities show up here, so this effectively unlocked access to this area, or quicker access. The one over to the left there will do the same. This is where the shield was from the beginning. And you can see each of these nodes does a different thing. This blue is for shields, incoming damage, which is actually just an increase to armor, which reduces incoming damage. Shard buff. These bigger nodes are generally much better, and you really want them. So, extra elixirs, so not potions, elixirs, very handy. Extra health, also very handy. Reduce the number of charges in that semicircle at the bottom to get your finisher. What else is here? This one, an additional perk. So, perks, very limited, you can see. That's probably something that's really good to shoot for quickly. If we look over here, we're actually locked out of stuff. So even if I had this node here, you can see the one to the right and above. They're kind of grayed out. You can't get access to those until you've unlocked that part of the tree, effectively. Haven't used energy for anything yet, but yeah, this is where I'm going. So you have multiple paths too. Technically, you can go up this way. You don't have to get this node, but it's an increase to melee damage, so it's a good node to get. Faster regen will be important later, so let's start this path. Take less damage. As you can see, I can't do this one. You have to fill it all the way up before you can move on. Just going to beeline for this. And now I can put in another perk. Which in this case, I will take this one. Save a little time. Now I do like stronger elixirs. My max health is 245, so a 200 health elixir. Very, very nice. I'm down to 1,000 shards. What do I want next? That's very good. Max health is always good. And yeah, I cannot afford that right now. So I could save up some of that in case my next run is not so strong. And move towards something else I would like. Critical hits, always nice. Reduction in incoming damage, always good. So, oh, okay, so yeah, once again, as I was saying, all of those big rooms with the big square doors, those are static. So that order never changes. But as you can see, now that we've died and effectively reset the map, you can't see the small rooms that are within them, and they're randomly generated. So there will always be paths in a room from one door to at least one other door, typically, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's all the doors, but that's how that looks. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this game. I really do. I think it's a great game. They did a really good job with graphics, music, the storyline, as it is, progression, the control, the feel. I like the mobility. Just there's nothing about this game I dislike, basically. If you'd like to see more, let me know down below.